Well, there are a lot of things that vinegar can be used for, especially for cleaning. So the queen of clean is here to show us how it can be used. Even your granddaughter's Flat Stanley is joining us for this segment. And
Yes.
Stanley just told me a second ago he cannot stand the smell of vinegar, and I'm with him on that one.
You know what? If you don't like the smell of vinegar, you can put some essential oil in with it, and it covers it up entirely.
I didn't know you could do that.
So
Okay.
you can.
All
So
right.
first place I want to start is with your dishwasher. Instead of spending a lot of money for your jet dry products to soften the water and take the spots away, fill up your cup that's on the dishwasher for the dispenser of this product. Fill it with white vinegar. It'll squirt some out the same way it does your spot stopper, and it takes the spots right off the dishes, and it does it naturally. It keeps the dishwasher clean and fresh smelling too, unless you don't like the smell of white vinegar. So now, if you have labels that are stuck on something,
Yes.
you want to get them off. You can use vinegar. What you want to do is just pour it on, and if you don't have a surface where you can pour it on, use a paper towel to put it on. Then you're just going to take a scraper, let it sit for a little while before you start to do it, but you're just going to scrape it up the way I am here. So let that sit for about 30 minutes or so, and it loosens it right up, takes it off. Now, I've been talking about on Facebook, my solution for cleaning pans is salt, flour, and vinegar. Now, what you do is you take equal parts of salt and flour, and you're just going to mix in a little vinegar and go kind of easy when you're doing it because you kind of want to get it to a pasty consistency. And then we're just going to take this and we're going to put it in our pan. Which is, you know, kind of yucky looking, almost like baby food. But then we're just going to start, and we're just going to scrub it around like that. And that's all you want to do to shine that pan up. And I think if you take a peek in here, Bob, you can see how shiny it's already getting.
It really did.
And it takes off any residue or anything that's in the pan. It does a great job, will not scratch. Now, if you've got thermoses and if you've got travel cups. So many of you do nothing but rinse them out, and if you ever took them apart, you'd die at what's inside. So put about a quarter cup of white vinegar into these and fill it up with hot water. Soak it for a few hours or even overnight, and it will clean right up. Now, for things like coolers or lunch boxes, what you want to do, take a piece of white bread, put it in a bowl, and then we're just going to take, I'll have you get that for me. I need a man to get that white vinegar.
I barely got it.
And we're just going to pour the white vinegar right over it, and we're going to sit it inside, and you're going to let that sit for 24 hours closed.
What does the bread do?
Just like that. It's the yeast and the vinegar that takes the odor away. And it does a great job. You can use it in chest of drawers and stuff that you buy at garage sales and that too. Now, quickly, we can use some heated white vinegar to clean paint brushes. Put them in, soak them for about 12 hours.
I need that tip. I've never known that.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
that's
wow.
a great one.
See, and you know me 23 years.
Yes.
Good grief. And breadboards. How can you sanitize them besides using lemons and sanitizers and bleach? You can spray them down really, really well and wet them down good with white vinegar. Let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes. Give it a little scrub in if you have any soiling on it, and then just let it dry. It will not hurt any surface. It's safe for food surfaces, and it sanitizes. It does a great job.
One more question. How do you get the vinegar smell off your hands now?
Yep, essential oil, essential oil.
Or soap. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Exactly.
Linda,
you know
thank
exactly
you. You know it all. That's awesome stuff. I'm going to use this one for sure, the paintbrush.
There you go. You'll love that. We're coming up live on Facebook, too.
Okay. If you have any questions for the Queen on AZ Families, right?
It is, yes.
On Facebook. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
It's always great
Scotty.
seeing you.
Thank you.
Tell your granddaughter we said hello, and good luck to Flat Stanley.
She'll be thrilled.